Hey love bugs, welcome back for another video. If you're tuning in for the first time, I'm Ashley, and today get hyped because we're going to be slaying this beautiful lace wig courtesy of Julia Hair. Now as you guys can see, she's set as a beautiful two-toned ombre lace wig. I love the color and how well it's going to complement my complexion. Also, here is a look at the inside construction of the cap. This one is set as a T-part wig, which tends to look a little bit more wiggy at the hairline. And you'll see just how well we're going to slay her and make her look like an actual frontal. Trying her on for size, this wig fits super snug, but as you guys can see, the hairline is definitely not as realistic as we want it to be. I'm going to show you how to finesse this wig beginner friendly so that you can look super beautiful, super flawless, and your hair can be absolutely laid. I also wanted you to take a good look at the actual texture of the hair. It's actually very beautiful. We're going to be doing crimps on this hair, and this is the perfect canvas, but if you do want to keep this natural look, you can just add a little bit of mousse or even a leave-in, and it's going to be good to go. But of course, we're going to start off with styling and melting in the lace in the front. This is going to be a glueless install, which only requires you to remove the excess lace around the entire front. Don't forget to cut out any extra lace around the ears. And then we're going to pick out our glueless adhesive of choice. Today we're going with the liquid gold. I'm going to make a nice thin layer across the front of my head, my forehead, sorry. And I'm going to go ahead and clean that up, any extra that doesn't belong. Apply the lace on top, and then we're going to blow dry on a cool setting. Now that the wig is bonded down, let's go ahead and make it look as flat and smooth as possible. You guys already know the dynamic duo for this step. We're going to pair a wax with the electric hot comb on the highest heat setting, and I'm just going to go in. I'm going to do as many heat passes and really just take my time and make sure that it is super smooth. A lot of people think this is overkill, but honestly, like as you're doing it, it feels like you're just doing the same thing over and over. But when it's all said and done, you'll see how much of a difference it makes when you really press that hair out and have it look melted. Even in the front, again, I know this needs to be plucked out, but you guys see how Barbie-like it looks. But then once you kind of press it out and bond it down, you can kind of see a little bit of life in it. Now that we're done with that step, we're going to go ahead and give you another texture shot, and you can see how flat and smooth the wig fits. I think this one will look great behind the ears, especially because the hairline is not the best. You can have a little bit of baby hair peeking from the front, and then you'll be able to put the rest behind your ear, and it looks super flat and sleek, and it also still looks like a salon quality install. Now for me, I'm just going to take my time with the baby hair. I'm going to give you a little bit of music, and you guys can follow along and see how I'm going to finesse. Even just that little bit right there made a huge difference. you have the baby hair done, it definitely gives a little bit more of a frontal vibe. To amp it up a bit, you could definitely add your concealer to the parting as well as the powder along the hairline. This is A1. And also the thing I forgot to do was add my elastic band. I don't know why, but it's such a game changer when you add that elastic band around and let it set for at least a good 10 to 15 minutes. It always just looks so much more melted and smooth. I did that off camera and it made a huge difference, but you guys can see how the powder kind of camouflages the hairline to make it not look so thick. All of it is finesse, but all of it is for a great cause because this wig is going to look super awesome. Now I'm adding a little bit of a sheen. This one's by, I believe, OGX. I'm going to go ahead and crimp the hair on both sides. Now this did take a little bit of time, so I'm going to show you one side on camera and I'm going to do the opposite side off camera. Okay, love bugs, so we have completed the look. I'm gonna go ahead and beat my face, but before I do that, I wanted to show you the hair really quickly. Now this one did come courtesy of Julia Hair. It's a nice ombre wig. It has the really nice dark root and it transfers down into a beautiful nice blonde, well, not blonde, more so like a brown tone. I'll have it linked in the description box, including all the details on it. You guys seen it came with a beautiful wavy look, and I really like the way it was, but the ends kind of were a little bit frayed from shipping and handling. So originally I was like, let me just go in with the crimper and just crimp the ends and kind of like crimp, you know, sporadically. But once I started, I just was like, you know what, let's just crimp the whole thing. I like how it kind of has a little bit of the frizziness. I haven't like combed it out or pulled anything apart yet, but once I go in with the wide tooth comb, it's going to be beautiful. I'm going to save that for after I do my makeup because I'm going to eat dinner too, so I don't want to disturb the freshness of the look by combing it out until I am done. Now what I love about this one is that it is a T-part wig, but I was able to show you how to make a T-part wig almost look like a frontal with minimal work and effort. I did not even bond the sides down. The sides have this little what would you call this? It's like, you see how I was able to bend it? It has like wire in it so you can like bend it the way you want or need it to go, but you definitely don't have to bond it down there. I just bonded it down in the front from about here to here for a more melted look. Now of course I need to blend it out a little bit more, and again I did forget to put my elastic band around the edges while I crimp the hair. To me that's always a game changer in making sure it looks super melted. So again, I'm gonna go ahead and do my makeup so I can take some nice pictures with this one. As I mentioned, she did come from Julia Hair, and as always this is their packaging. Inside they did include a nice floral yellow and purple and green headband. Super cute, very springy. They also gave me a pack of wig caps And of course, this is the bag the wig came in, and it is 24 inches in length, if I didn't already say so. So yeah, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share this video with your friends, become part of the tribe. I am working on merch. Hopefully it will show down below when you scroll down to the description box. I want to do a couple of designs for you guys. I'm thinking of doing like length check t-shirts and a couple other things, but for now I kind of just was playing with the site today and kind of seeing like how to navigate it. I'm very much a Virgo, and I will stick to the same routine forever if I don't get uncomfortable. So I kind of want to do a bunch of different things with you guys and be more interactive with you guys. I'm also going to be working on getting my comments back. It's been, what, over 2 years, and I kind of feel like that loss of connection kind of has deterred me in a little bit. So I'm gonna focus on getting my comments back. I'm gonna focus on getting merch for you guys, and I have another surprise for you coming up soon as well. But we are moving soon, so I'm kind of trying to focus on that first, because you guys know how much of a craziness that is. And it's the end of the year for my son, so making sure we finish up strong with his schooling, because I am a teacher and I've been a teacher all year. Yeah, so stick with me on this journey. I promise you there is so much in store on this channel. Just be patient with me. Let me move. Let me get my baby graduated from kindergarten. Let me rebrand this channel in the way I think you know, you guys deserve to see it. But I'm Ashley Bedeck if you are tuning in for the first time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches!